Dateable. I love that song. Who's singing that? It's me. What's up, y'all? Good morning. Good morning. Happy Monday to everybody. You have just tuned in to Becoming Dateable on IntellectualRadio.com. And I'm your host, Eva Ruway. Yes. And today I just have some wonderful guests in the building. We have with us Sean Bedroom Candy Wilson.
Hello.
Hey. And we also have another guest in today for your listening pleasure. We have let's see, what should I call him?
I feel like I need a nickname too now.
Okay, right. You know what I'm saying?
Bedroom.
I don't know, right? We're going to call him Mark Bam Bam, give the drummer some Clay. Say hi to everybody, Mark.
What's happening? Y'all?
You too far from that mic. They can't
Am I
hear
too
you.
far from the mic? That's
Yeah.
What's happening, people?
He got his R&B voice on. What's up on a Monday morning? Yes.
Well, you got to keep it smooth. That's
really an icon to me and such a huge musical influence. We lost Aretha Franklin, as everybody know, and everybody's still sad about that. Auntie Riri is gone, y'all. It's like, oh my God. Like everybody who I've wanted to meet and work with, they're gone now. Like I didn't get a chance to work with Whitney, Luther, like serious Prince, you know. It's so sad. And I'm not trying to throw shade at the other artists that's out today, but like we've lost like real flat-footed singers though.
Yeah, we did.
I'm not talking about people that have to, trick you into being enthralled by what they're doing. They didn't have to have background dancers. They didn't have to have nothing. They could just flat foot sing. You know what I'm saying? And you were just, taken aback from going, on stage. I mean, it's just really, really rough. I think we're missing that now. Everybody's auto-tuning it, studio singers and all that kind of stuff. What y'all think?
No one really sings anymore.
Nobody's really singing for real.
Everybody though. I think that's kind of discrediting some of the great artists that we have now. Because we have people now that 30 years from now, they're going to be in that same position. We're going to want to at least appreciate them for their content, what they're doing right now. And sometimes when you're in the moment, it's hard to appreciate them. Because, I mean, for me, it's hard to separate even a Beyonce from those names. She's young still. She's still establishing what she's doing, but we can't discredit and act like she's not a legend right now.
Well, my thing is,
30 years from now, she gonna be the Auntie Riri. That's
I'm gonna say this.
You're a real musician. You're a real singer. So you gotta give credit to those who are really doing it. And sometimes we gotta stop putting up on a pedestal those people who aren't really doing it and start bringing up those names of those people who really giving something to music right now.
But this is what you're saying. I'm not discrediting a Beyonce. Yeah. Beyonce can blow, but Beyonce doesn't just stand there and blow a lot. I'm talking about the premier vocalist who didn't need, you know what I'm saying, auto-tune, who would just stand there and you were just listening. Whitney Houston, stand there. She didn't need no choreography. She couldn't dance.
No doubt.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. But I think the content has changed, so that's what makes it different.
It does.
You know, the content of the music.
We're not on the break, y'all.
What you doing?
What's up, fellas, man?
I'm just in the middle.
Y'all. Let's see if we can get these people in here.
You walked in, Eva. I'm sorry, Eva.
Oh my God.
How y'all gonna tell Eva we sorry? Eva was.
Wait a minute. No, we can't get this.
She done dissed the whole industry, bro.
I did not diss the industry.
Nobody sing, man.
She said they can't sing.
Can
No,
you
y'all.
turn it?
No.
You turn the sound.
Y'all, hold on. I'm trying to get my point out.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
I did not say people cannot sing. I'm talking about we are losing the flat-footed singers. What I'm saying is, I'm not talking about people who have to have trickery and fire and smoke. When you went to go
trickery,
I'm just saying. When I listen to people like Luther doing choreography, I'm not saying that they didn't have some of that, but it was just you and them. It felt like it was just you and them in the room.
But also,
That's what
I think the content has changed of the music.
I know it has.
Right?
I'm not discrediting those people, but we're losing the flat-footed singers.
Yes,
No matter what you say. That's what I'm saying.
I come from, I know like all the legendary cats, and like my father himself was like a torchbearer for a long time with like, he was the last of one of his breed. You feel what I'm saying? But even still today, there are a lot of people carrying on great music in traditional ways, even with sometimes the smoke and fire included in that, because that's just a part of the evolution of the industry and everything that's going on. But there are still people who are taking the time singing ballads and doing great things. And as a musician, I appreciate those people. As somebody who listens to music all day long, I appreciate those people. And I think we need to spend more time appreciating those, especially like we have Aretha, Stevie Wonder, people like that who were still here. We have to appreciate them and appreciate the people who they're bringing up.
Aretha just left this week.
I'm before a couple of days ago.
Okay.
She was still here. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying when she was here.
My man was like, they still here.
I'm saying when she was here. I mean, you know, for a long time she was still too. Even like once a year she came up to Virginia up here and she performed. And people, of course, she gonna be supported, but there are other people too with lesser names who are still carrying on and putting on great live performances.
You're so passionate about this. I love
absolutely,
it.
Man.
Yeah, man.
Right, Eva, we gotta talk about our own.
Absolutely, you know what I'm saying?
Chicago,
We gotta stop.
everything.
Yeah, we spend a lot of time talking about everybody that's not doing it right.
Yeah.
Let's appreciate those.
I appreciate Beyonce.
I think Aretha would appreciate
okay, I'm
that.
saying this. Excuse me. Yeah. I'm saying this. I did not say I don't appreciate those people. Never said that. I know that the industry is changing. I know that. All I'm saying is that I feel like we don't have a balance anymore. Is what I'm saying.
You know what?
I feel like, hold on. I'm saying this. When you talked about ballads, how many ballads are really out? Wedding songs. We've had one that I can think of, Major. This Is Why I Love You. Nobody's
You're not hood enough for the ballads that are being made now. They're making ballads. Yeah, they're making ways.
We just don't understand what they're saying. We don't understand it.
That's not
because Tank is Tank is a flat-footed singer. You know what I'm saying? That boy can blow. Nobody taking that's not a ballad. Who's getting married to?
I am saying. That's what you get with me.
Okay, anyway, it's time to move on.
Every time I touch it, you be losing it. I'm getting married to that.
Who gonna walk down the aisle to boot up?
Listen, they all get married to boot up.
Those that don't believe in church.
No, that's a good one.
They get real talk though.
They get
You all like boot up.
Real talk though. That's part of the point that I'm trying to make. Like, we spend a lot of time focusing on what they feed us every day on the radio when we up the band, but there's like great artists on SoundCloud and stuff like that.
But we don't hear them. We can only
because you're not looking for them for one.
Well,
and
that's
then
true.
when you find them, you gotta support those people. You gotta promote them. You guys have a platform with the radio. Like I was wondering, like, who's singing that song? I'm glad.
I know it's hot, wasn't it?
Yeah.
All right, y'all. We have to move on.
Yeah, okay.
Rest in peace to Aretha Franklin, though. No doubt about it. Man.
All right. So we about to Martin come over here and get kicked in the neck.
Right?
Y'all gonna kick me off the show real quick.
You're making me nervous.
Oh, okay. So today's topic is flirting. That's today's topic.
Yes,
I don't know if I saw an article recently about Dwayne Wade.
Yes,
going off on the other cat. What was his name? Jimmy.
Yeah, Jimmy Butler. Yeah, I saw that.
Okay.
Yeah,
Jimmy Buckets.
Okay.
So Dwayne Wade went off on Jimmy Butler because Jimmy Butler posted on.
What was wrong about that?
I'm gonna tell you exactly what was wrong about that.
Okay.
What was wrong? Of course, she posted the pictures of nipples all on that. Of course, people gonna be like, "Oh my God."
That's right.
Jimmy Butler knows them personally.
Mm-hmm.
He's a friend of his. So
he was just supporting his
No,
friend's wife.
No, he was not. Boy,
you wild.
You get your head bust open for that boy.
You wild. Yeah, that's why you nervous.
Her viewership
You tripping.
increases.
It definitely did that.
The nipples did that.
It definitely did
nipples
that.
increased.
I wouldn't have saw it without that, but it was a nice picture. Absolutely, yeah. She's gorgeous. but Jimmy Butler's bogus. If I go on there and be like whatever he said, then okay. But his friend though, nah, them fighting words, big.
You can't do that.
So you cannot flirt.
You don't flirt with my wife, big.
Nah, you can't do that.
Was that a flirt?
Listen,
That was just an acknowledgement of a beautiful picture.
And there was emojis.
Everybody can't talk at once. Okay.
There were emojis. I think it was like a eyeballs and a wet or something.
What's a wet?
Okay, Mello, what were you saying?
I was just gonna say the same thing Elle said about the emoji. I wanted to know if there was emojis, because if there were emojis,
man,
them emojis can say a lot. You can say one emoji.
It wouldn't even matter.
Hey, I'm
y'all
telling
check it
you.
out. It's just emojis taking me over. I'm caught up in
Emojis getting your ass whooped.
Okay, we gotta call her.
Can't do that.
We didn't even open the lines up. People so disrespectful.
All right, caller. What's your name? What's happening?
Call up.
All
What
right.
up, DJ Scully?
I want to just say this from a DJ's point of view. We only got Stevie Wonder, and Smokey Robinson, and those folks that still yet holding on, still touring.
Still
Okay.
Ladies, do me a favor. If you post a certain picture in a certain manner, I will approach you in a certain manner.
All right.
In the same manner.
All right.
Okay, but
that trap up.
This
it's going down.
okay, but DJ Scully, what if your boy's girl put up a pic like that? You still coming for her?
I'm just gonna say, oh, that's nice. I'm just gonna say, oh,
That is what that's what he said.
You say, well, damn.
All right.
You gonna use the emoji?
I use emojis.
With a bunch of heart emojis behind it.
See?
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's when they kick in right there.
Okay.
All right.
That's where the
Thank
fight
you, DJ
begins.
Scully.
Thanks for calling in, DJ Scully.
I tell my homie, hey, tell your girl take that picture down, bro.
No, you ain't got to do that.
They entertain.
Well,
Thank you,
listen,
DJ Scully, for calling.
Maybe Dwayne Wade was just upset because he was feeling some type of way about someone giving his woman some attention that he's not giving.
Nah,
That's
no.
friend.
She eats that man's butt.
Did you see his response to that?
Who told you that?
Oh, she told it on the Breakfast Club. I think she was on.
Who said that?
Gabrielle Union said
He
Dwayne's Wade.
Yeah.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah, look it up.
Did you guys see his response? Jimmy Butler's response to Dwayne Wade's response. Well, in his response, he was like, "My bad" or whatever, but I'm still coming to the barbecue. That's my point. This is somebody who comes over their house.
He knew he was
chills
wrong.
with them, who goes out with them. This is a friend. You double tap the picture, like it, you keep it moving, B. Even if you think it well damn in your head, you don't actually write it. Yeah. That's disrespectful. That's like that's like saying I don't think of you much, because I'm gonna take that as you don't respect me as a man if you gonna go on my wife's picture, bro. We celebrities at that. Everybody gonna make a big. Somebody gonna be. I got
a homie right now.
Dude was
his girl, his baby mama, his girl is super fine, and she is a bottle girl in one of the biggest clubs in Las Vegas. Yeah. She's always posting pictures like that because that's her business.
That's her job.
I double tap. I do not say anything other than that. Yeah. And I knew her before I knew him. Yeah. But they together. I don't say anything other than double tap.
Wow.
Keep it moving because it's a code. You don't do that. Yeah. Oh, you definitely don't do that with your boy's girl.
Definitely not.
Oh no, fam.
First of all, I don't know why cats be on the internet looking all thirsty like that anyway. Which kind of go to show yo goofy, but I'm just saying
it's the internet.
I guess it's just a culture.
So what's your name again?
Because I'm just saying, me personally,
I don't know this guy.
Me personally, if that's my friend, I'm not even liking the picture. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I can understand. Because it's just I'm different like that, though.
All right, y'all, we're gonna have to come back to that. Come back to that. Okay. Well, you need a word from our sponsor. Great.
Let's go. Sponsor time.
Oh, y'all big time.
Sponsor time.
Yeah.
Industry Buzz. Industry Buzz 33Zs is training, mentoring, and employing our youth with jobs in media all year around. They need our support to offer these services to even more youth. Visit www.industrybuzzwith3zs.com to give a donation. Be sure to check out all of the media highlights from Lutonia Lang, CEO of Industry Buzz.
Lutonia.
Also, make sure you come out to the Buzzing Off Awards, and you can find that on buzzingoffawards.com. I will be a headliner there this year. Yay. That's September 8th.
Check it out.
You buzzing.
So be there. More to come on Become a Dateable Radio Show on IntellectualRadio.com. All right. Boy. You guys have been hearing it here. We have been arguing. Like, I feel like this is CNN, MSNBC, or something going down. This is crazy right now. Anderson Cooper, I don't know.
Disrespectful, man.
Level up.
And all of that. Okay. We are talking about flirting.
You cannot flirt with your homie's girl on the internet.
Absolutely not.
You cannot.
Or in private.
I don't think it was a flirt. I'm still going to stand.
Somebody needs to pull it up. Somebody has to pull it up.
You're the devil's advocate. I guess. That's your job on the show. That's what you do. I got it. I put it together. That's what's up.
Oh, you know what? No. You got a laptop, man. Pull it up so she can see exactly what it is.
Well,
that's
Sean needs to see it.
That's it.
It's disrespectful. No.
What was disrespectful?
She already know that, bro. She knows that. She know that.
Do you all believe that? I don't believe it.
Eva, you believe that?
Do you believe that it was disrespectful?
In my opinion, I think it depends on the type of relationship. I think it depends on
his
the type
friend.
Of relationship.
We talking about that.
Yeah, let her answer, bro. What is your name, bro? You keep
What's up, man? What's up, man?
Wait a
minute, bro.
So why does she have his friends on her Instagram page?
Wait, I still want to hear. I still want to hear Eva's answer.
So your friends,
I still want to hear Eva's answer.
Shouldn't even be following you.
Eva, what was you saying?
If you're gonna be that upset about a comment,
I think it depends on the type of relationship people have and their personality types. Because there are some people, they are just flirtatious. It doesn't mean it, really doesn't mean anything. It's personalities and stuff like that. I knew my brother, for example, one of my brothers, he's a flirt. He says things sometimes inappropriate, but it's hilarious. It's who he is. I think you have to know social cues, period.
And the guy followed up with what? I'll see you at the barbecue. Was that what it was?
Yeah, that's the follow-up
obviously, he was saying it as a joke.
Maybe it was
just fun. It was if he followed up with that.
You know what I think? You know what I think we got to put into context here too.
I have to read it.
Okay, hold on.
We got receipts.
His follow-up was after Dwayne told him he was gonna bust his head open to the white meat.
Absolutely.
Here we go. Here's the picture. All right.
You know what I think we need to put into context here too. Jimmy Butler is a younger guy, man. And sometimes younger dudes don't put together concepts like that. Like Gabrielle and D-Wade, some grown people, and Jimmy Butler, a young guy. You know what I'm saying? And young guys do stuff like that.
So Jimmy Butler put the well damn on there with the emojis. Dwayne Wade's response was put well damn in caps on my wife photo again, and you're going to see what the good, the bad, and the ugly is like. Mm-hmm. Jimmy Butler responded, well, that escalated quickly. Point noted. I'm still coming to the bar, though, with a bunch of laugh off. It wasn't a joke. He had to laugh it off because Dwayne was going to bust that boy head open.
He didn't see it as a problem.
He
thought that he was just being cute and funny on his friend's
And thank you for that. So
they're all friends.
Hold on.
He didn't take it any type of way.
That's another important thing. We also have to understand everybody is different. And that's, you said, a young man. We have to teach people.
Absolutely, yeah.
Sometimes, social
and that's why you tell him you're gonna bust his head to white meat if he get on your white page. Yeah, because it's a lesson learned. You dig what I'm saying?
Okay. And he acknowledged the lesson.
Yeah, I think he did. Absolutely.
And said, let's squash
That's why I say he a young guy. And sometimes you gotta give him a pass. You gotta let him know right there in the moment, because they'll take things to the extreme.
Yeah, I don't move how you young boys move.
Absolutely. You dig what I'm saying? And that's what that kind of is. Do that with your little homies, bro, but don't be on my wife. You my homie, man.
This ain't my girlfriend. This is my wife.
Absolutely, bro.
This ain't one of my chicks. This is my wife.
And I think they kind of close. Like, they are close. So that's like a big brother, little brother thing. Hold on, little
since they were so close, I felt comfortable enough to do that.
Nah, you know what it is.
But it's
you know what it is.
Wait.
Women, let me just say this. Women love attention. So your perspective is based upon you loving attention and you thinking you putting a picture out there for attention. Okay.
I bet
but
Dwayne
this is a man's issue, though.
One post
and sometimes between men, No. Sometimes between men, we have to establish boundaries to let each other know, yo, I'm a man right here. Don't disrespect me.
Maybe he felt
the fact that you even think that you can do that is kind of disrespectful. You dig what I'm saying?
And that's what it was. Yeah. He thought he could get away. What would you say, Ava?
Yeah. No, I was just gonna read. We have a comment from Dion Williams here on Facebook Live. It says, "These new cats don't live by the same codes as the old school. Everything goes these days. Where I'm from, certain things were an automatic violation." And that goes back to back to the point we were talking about. Hold on, I'm gonna get you though, Mark. We were talking about the music stuff, okay? And I was saying that people not flat-footed singing, and we gotta respect the new people. Hey, we have new rules, right? Why? You know, we living in a day and time where a lot of stuff goes. We can call women calling each other B's, dudes, everybody calling each other N-words. So if this is a new age, this is a new time, we have to embrace it, right? And this is the era of put your stuff on Instagram.
No. Hold on. That's the
point.
That's the stuff we gotta stop right there. Hold on.
Here we go.
Let me say this.
Remember you just said establish the boundaries, right?
Yeah.
You on our show.
All right, you're right. You're right. My bad.
Here are the boundaries.
I'm gonna be respectful.
No, you're wrong.
That's crazy.
He's gunning for you, girl.
Let's make sure we come back to that, though. Make sure we come back to that.
What you saying?
We might have to come back to that off the air. But anyway, there's a lot of stuff we have to talk about, whatever. But we're talking about we are living in a new dispensation. Side chicks are cool now. Everybody say, "Oh, I'm the side chick." A lot of stuff. Yeah. That was just like, no, you stay in the closet on, everybody out.
There were a lot of side chicks that were quiet.
So if we're talking about new days and times, we can't hold everybody to the new school people, to all of the old homie rules if they don't know about it. L, you gonna be quiet. We want to hear from L and Mella. Mella,
so let me ask a question. Why was it okay for her to post that picture?
L and Mella, y'all too quiet. Y'all host of the show.
Let me ask this question though.
Let me know when I speak.
Why was it appropriate for her to even post that type of picture? She's a married woman. Why would she post that type of type of picture up there on social media?
That was one of the comments I had on my live, that she shouldn't have posted.
She shouldn't have posted it. So thank you, whoever that was.
But let me say this. Hold on. So let me say this though. Here's the thing about being in entertainment. You met her like that. Dwayne Wade is not going to stop her from her business of posting thirst traps and being a celebrity that she is. She's always posted pictures like that. She's always been in magazines like that. She makes money like that.
Not on social media.
Yes, she does. I'm pretty sure that she was wearing a bathing suit that somebody paid her to wear that.
Okay.
Can I say something one time?
Oh, give me one more time. One second.
So he should be all right with whatever.
So Dwayne is not mad about that.
He should be.
He's not mad about that at all. He's not going to be mad about that. He can't be mad about that because that's the business.
Yeah,
that was the business you met her in. If I marry a stripper,
so you have to understand the business then. That's a part of the business. Commenting, it is a part of part of the business.
Comments listen. It's going to be hella comments from people I do not know, not from my little bro.
No doubt.
That is where I have to check, because he's not gonna check everybody who says, "Come on, man." It was 1 million people saw that. They all
said a whole
half a million of them talked about how they would eat the rooter to the tutor. I'm sure. Dude, D Wade is not going to address any of them.
She was looking delicious.
She was definitely looking good. And he's not gonna address everybody. He will, however, address. Hold on, fam. You know us. You've been at the crib, so you trying to tell.
The barbecue.
You be at the pool parties. So you looking at my wife like that?
Yeah,
that was kind of harsh.
That was a harsh response.
I need you to speak.
Let's go.
I was just gonna say, in regards to her posting thirst traps and stuff, I never saw that as her game. Like, I always saw her as kind of putting forth like a kind of wholesome image, like suburban black girl kind. I ain't never seen her as being raunchy or nothing like that.
No.
I was kind of. She's raunchy.
She was on Smooth magazine. She was on all those.
You were surprised by the picture.
You know what? I don't follow it like that, so I can't say that I've seen all her pictures. But my image of her has always been she kind of the wholesome, good girl, do what she's supposed to do.
That's Tia Tamara, bro.
So I was kind of surprised a little bit, like with the picture with the nipples and all of that. Like, I was kind of surprised that she posted that.
But to me, I was doing that, bro.
And that may be the case. And as an entertainer, she gets a slide. She can post that because that may be her embracing the new age game. That's what they do now. So right, Mella, I can give her that.
Mella, you need to speak. Let's go.
Y'all sure?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Everybody all right?
Yes.
First of all, I want to give honor to God, who is the head of my life.
Amen.
You know what I'm saying? To our producer and all the side sponsors. Earl. See, you got your shoes off the ass. It's all right, though, but God is. I want to sum it up with saying, with what everybody's saying, I'm just sitting back listening to you. And then we're going to go to a song after this. Go ahead. I heard bro say over here, like, we're in a new age or whatever. Right. With us being in a new age, our mind is different. So, like, that's like me going on L Girl post, and L brought me on to the show. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's like me going on there with saying, well, damn, sending the emojis, bro. You know what you did. I feel like he know what he did. Like,
joke. It was just him being cute and fun.
All right, it's time for our song. Earl, take it away.
Take it away.
We need a
word from the Lord in this moment.
We getting one, bro. No doubt.
Mark. Yes, Mark's on it.
Oh.
I put it down.
Hi, baby.
I put it down.
Just got dressed, need something to get into. Pretty girl on deck, she just wanna have fun too. She know how to roll one. If I need her to come through, turn up with best friends. All till we follow, she won't do. A female version of myself, couldn't be with nobody else. Vibe is so amazing every time we touch. You, I just can't get enough. But I know how to put it down. Say you want a real one, baby, you found one. Tell me when you're ready, baby. Baby, I put it down. Say you want a real one, baby, you found one. Tell me when you're ready, baby. I put it down. You want it, girl? Put it down, be down. Put it 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 down. Don't keep it real. Baby, tell me what you like that. Girl, I got what you need. Don't worry about a thing. Let me put you on the right track. I ain't gon' lie to you. When you wear that thing, it made me feel some type of way. It's going down, way down. Booty looking sweet like cake. Tell me how many licks would it take? Let me show you things you ain't never seen. Vibe is so amazing every time we touch. You, I just can't get enough. But I know how to put it down. You want a real one? Yeah. Baby, you found one. Tell me when you're ready, baby. I put it down. Say you want a real one, yeah. Baby, you found one. Tell me when you're ready, baby. Hey, I put it down. Say you want a real one. I put it down. Like a man is supposed to. Come here and let me show you now, baby. I put it down.
We are back. Radio on IntellectualRadio.com. That was I'm Gonna Put It Down.
Put It Down by Jay Wells.
All
by
right.
Jay Wells. Man.
I think that's Eva's favorite song.
I think it's her favorite song too.
Wow, y'all are something else. It's a great song.
Next to Good Man, of course.
Amen.
Oh, absolutely.
Right.
Yeah.
You know,
number one in her heart. Amen.
You are something else. All right, we're gonna have a word from our sponsor.
Let's work with them.
K. Carlton Inc.
K.
Carlton Inc. is in the business of making things happen in areas of events, travel, weddings, and brand operations. They specialize in event and wedding planning, management, travel planning, concierge services, and brand operation management. Contact them at K. Carlton Inc. The letter K, CARLTONINC @gmail.com. They are on IG and Facebook as K. Carlton Inc. Business owners. You can have your products or services featured on our show too. Contact us at becomingdateable@gmail.com. Or call us at 708-257-7353 for options available. If you are an independent artist, we would love to play your music also and feature you here. So make sure you email us your songs, becomingdateable@gmail.com.
At gmail.com.
Right here on Intellectual Radio. All right, guys. Yes. So we've had, it's been a
WWE match in this one.
It's been a cat and dog fight up in here.
Ric Flair.
R. Kelly gets up in this one.
We have been talking about flirting, and I see that flirting is really touching some nerves. I want to come from a different angle, okay? And if you guys have been hearing, everybody's so passionate about this, especially our guest, Mark. We also have Sean Baru Candy in the house. Yes.
Ooh, hey, Sean.
Our certified sexologist.
Yes.
And
I'm the resident licensed pussologist though.
Oh God. Okay.
I'm gonna help him out.
Yes, help him. So I want Sean to help in this. We're gonna kick it off. I want to come from a different angle. Okay. We've been talking about Dwayne Wade, how he, is against the code. You can't flirt with your boy's wife on IG. Got it. Duly noted. Okay.
No,
let's come from a different angle here. Are you guys okay with your woman's girl flirting with you? Are you going to have the same disdain if my friend is flirting with you? Go ahead, Sean.
I think it really depends on what you consider flirting.
Okay.
It was a post. It was a comment on a post.
Okay.
Flirting is, hey, how you doing? Oh, you look real good, and touching on someone. And
so
I think it's a little different. Now, maybe he saw this at home. Maybe at one of the barbecues, he felt the need to come because he saw something inappropriate.
But I want to come,
and he should have.
I want to bring it around to the women, though.
Same with women.
If your friend was touchy feely with your man, comment. Oh, you would check her.
Definitely check her.
Wait. We got to compare apples to apples. Was it online?
Right. If he put up a picture,
okay,
and a friend of mine says, "Well, damn,"
because my pictures be sexy.
You wouldn't be upset about it.
I would not.
For the ladies.
Especially if that was a true friend of mine.
Okay.
And I know who she is and how she is. That wouldn't bother me.
Okay. So what if she's at the house and you noticing that she's quite friendly with your husband?
Now we have to have a talk. We would definitely have a talk about it.
See, I believe.
Fellas, if your girl was flirting with you, what would you do?
I'm not doing anything. I'm going to let her address that because that's your homie.
Exactly. I agree.
Because that's your friend. And the same way that Gabby let D-Wade address his friend, I would allow my old lady to address her homie because
what if it's not on IG though?
But I don't think that was a flirt.
we compare apples to apples, or we doing apples and oranges? What are you saying?
Apples and oranges.
Okay. So you saying at the crib?
At the crib.
And she flirted with me?
Your girl is in another part of the house. She doesn't see it.
So just a question. So she walks in and she sees you. She says, "Well, damn, Al." Is that considered a flirt?
I'm not going to, there's plenty of women say, "Well, damn, yeah."
Oh, all right.
I have a beard and I'm bald. Right. I'm handsome.
So
I'm funny.
That's all she said.
If your girl said that to you,
I'm not telling my girl anything.
No, but how would you feel?
I'd feel like, oh, that's what's up, shorty. I'll holler and keep it moving.
So if she was touching and flirting with you, would
different.
You tell? Okay, but I want to go.
We not telling anything. Let me tell you how men. This is how men operate. Let me tell you something.
He sees nothing. He hears nothing.
This is how men operate, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because if I go tell my girl that, hey, your homegirl is a little touchy feely with me, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm kind of uncomfortable with that, right? She's gonna look at me. Most women are gonna look at me like, are gonna look at their man like, so what you saying? Like you like her? It's not even gonna be. It's not even gonna be an issue of the actual issue. It's gonna turn on the man. Oh, so that's what you like?
Okay.
Whatever she is, that's all the adjective. Oh, you like skinny, light skin chicks now.
Oh goodness.
You think she flirting with you? Oh, well, maybe it's because you like her.
So she
gonna text her friend like, "Girl, can you believe? Thought you would flirt.
He thought you would flirt with him, and she gonna be like, "Girl, I wasn't flirting with him. I wasn't even. I touch everybody."
Then she get up with that. That's why you need to leave him.
That's why you need to leave him.
That's where they come in.
It's going to turn into a whole different thing. It's not like it's different. It's different with men than it is with women. Women just flip that on like, that's what we're doing now. Oh, you think people flirting with you now?
Dealing with
Women.
Oh wow, so L is starting. You starting some stuff today.
That's what
a
y'all
whole
do.
nother show, everyone. Now we're all the same. Mark, if your girl, this is a direct question. If your girl was flirting with you, okay, touching you, saying inappropriate stuff, would you address her? How would you handle it?
All right, first of all, are there not boundaries with everything? Are there not things that are off limits with everything, even with flirting? So, like in your mindset, even if you're just a natural flirt, aren't there some people that would be off limits to you flirting with, like without even really thinking about it? Because if that's your friend and that's her boyfriend, husband, whatever the case, don't you respect your friend enough and respect her relationship enough to not be touching and rubbing all over your friend's boyfriend? And me as a man, if my girl's friend is doing that, first of all, I'm gonna carry myself in a way that she not gonna think that's cool. So even if she try it, she done crossed the line. If she continues to cross the line, now we having a conversation with it, and that really ain't your friend, because what she really think about you if she flirting with me like that?
Would you address her?
Yeah, that's what I just said. Absolutely. I would like to think that it would go without saying, but if we get to that point where I have to address it because it's getting, you keep going with it.
So I guess I'm trying to get to specifics. Would you stop her yourself, or would you bring the girl in?
No, it's if it's going on in the moment. See, you gotta check stuff in the moment.
Yeah, that's the response I just got.
It's on me to do it in that
check
moment.
It right
I like
that.
That's what I'm talking about.
And then my other homie Thomas J.
And hopefully I don't even have to bring my girl into it. I can get an understanding between her that Then also with her response to me checking her, I'm gonna get an understanding of where her mindset is. You feel what I'm saying? So do I need to bring it to your girl? Because if she flirting with me, what else is she doing that's detrimental to y'all friendship? You feel what I'm saying? So I'm thinking about that too, and her response to me checking her. Because sometimes you know, people drink and walk the band, people get out of line and do things without thinking about it, or whatever the case, it need to be put in place. So if that happens where I put you in place, but you continuing to go on, then I'm questioning how much respect you have for my girl. And that's if I'm her man, I'm her protector, I can protect her from her friends too. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
So I got a comment. Thomas J, my homie, says I would stiff arm my girl's friend, not in the violent way, but a stiff arm.
I feel him. That's what's
he said, and then remove myself from the room.
Absolutely,
and make it known to my girl.
Get her with the Heisman.
He trusts his girl way too much information. I'm not telling my girl anything. I'm not gonna do it. Not gonna tell her nothing. Like your homie tried to pull it. Yeah, okay, that's a fight.
Okay, so Messy Monday.
Yeah.
Did you have one? Because I had one.
Come on with it. Let's roll.
All right.
I thought we was already in the Messy Monday with that one.
Well, I guess we're going into that whole obsession thing. Like, remember the movie with Beyonce and her husband? He was not communicating to her about what was going on, so it made things look like he wanted this. He was doing something wrong.
Right.
So that's the subject. When do you communicate to your spouse that somebody's doing inappropriate things? When it happens. Because when stuff get out of line, because a lot of men, I'm not trying to throw it on guys, but a lot of y'all feel like, hey, I got this.
Right.
Yeah. And then when she has, some panties in your car, because she's like, oh, can you just run me to the store and all that kind of stuff? Then it's like, what is going on?
So here's the thing. You have to address it. I cross bridges when I get there. I'm one of them people. Because
so you let it escalate.
It's not going to escalate. 9 times out of 10, it just doesn't escalate because I've already dealt with this. I got it. I do have the situation handled.
But
so there's no need for.
If it gets to another level, L, you don't have it handled. You think you do.
And if it gets to another level, now we have to deal with it this way. Now I got to tell you here's what happened. So the chick did this at the gig, then that happened, then that happens. Now this is why you're finding panties in my vehicle.
Saying, how did it get to that, Al? How did it get to that? How did she get in the car to leave the pants up under the seat, Al?
Right.
Yeah, and I'm going to tell you.
You finally asking good questions.
Yeah, that's a good question. That's a good question.
That's some good questions.
And guess what? It's the same way I am right now. I'm gonna tell you exactly what happened. Shorty, we was going to lunch. I told her she could roll with me. You know what I'm saying? If she knew how to act, if she could pull herself together.
You told her that?
And she didn't pull herself together, obviously, because there's panties in my vehicle now. So she'll never be in my vehicle again. I'm not even speaking to her because I was just being nice. I'm nice to everybody, even the gay dude at the gig. All right, come on, sissy folks, hop on in here. We going to lunch.
They let you say stuff like that on the radio. Y'all got sponsors, bro. You gotta chill, man.
Our sponsors know me.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Like the hood sponsors, man.
We got the hood.
Let's support black businesses, man.
Yeah, like come on, like so, I mean, why wouldn't she be? Like I'm driving to lunch
today.
But
here's the thing: what happens is something happens. You call up your boys. And you say, "Man, let me tell you what happened." You should have been calling up your girl and saying that.
I'm not even telling. Well, not telling my homies about that.
Friends. You and your girl are friends. You should be able to share everything. And if something happens,
that's where men go wrong.
That's where men go wrong.
That's where men go wrong. You're telling your girl too much.
All right. Well, let's tell the Lord.
She gonna bring it up too. She gonna bring it up 3 years from now.
Let's tell the Lord, y'all.
It's over.
Because testimony time.
Wow. Doom.
Testimony time. Tell us a story. Give God the glory.
Wow.
Testimony time. Sing it again. It's testimony time. Testimony time. Tell us a story to give God the glory. It's testimony time. All right.
Talented, man. I like that.
It's testimony.
I got songs, making up songs.
Hallelujah. Yeah, come on, man.
Hallelujah. Yeah. And I just want to, I'm just glad we here. You know what I'm saying? God's been good. He's still working. We here. He's here.
Yeah.
Shauna's here. The candy lady. The freaking lady.
Wow,
my God. It's the freaking Jesus is on the main line. Tell him what you want.
We got my main man, Church here, man. I mean, he's still here, man. I'm just glad, you know. Just glad we all here, man. Okay. So it is.
Yeah.
L, I put that post about uninsured shouters.
Oh Lord.
And you were talking about
what? It was hilarious, man. She said faith fractures from shouting. Listen, some of y'all shouting and the spirit of God is not in that. God is not in that nonsense.
It's ironic that y'all talking about shouting and my mama just logged on to my live.
Lord.
Praise the Lord,
Mama.
We praising the Lord up in here today, no doubt.
In this segment.
L said, what's the song you said we need to shout to?
Oh, we need to shout to Bounce and Break Your Back.
Hey,
Bounce and Break Your Back.
Y'all crazy.
Bounce and Break Your Back. You bounce so hard, you break your back, girl.
Bounce and Break Your Back.
Bounce and break your back. Bounce and break your back. You bounce so hard, you break your back.
Whoa.
Okay. Anyway, we do have church announcements, and I'm going to have Sean. Bedroom bingo, yeah.
That's church announcement.
Next Wednesday, everyone. We have
that's church announcement.
I know, right?
Yeah. Man.
Yeah. She the announcing clerk, huh?
I know, right? We're going from church announcements to becoming dateable.
Well, he made
bedroom bingo. Next Wednesday night at Raven's Place, 13031 Southwestern from 6 to 9. Get it? 69. On hump day. Get it? Wednesday hump day, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It's all
have some fun. I always say, you're going to learn some things that you didn't know.
Yes.
Right? Mm-hmm. You're going to experience some things that you should experience. You're going to get everything that you need. That's right. That you should experience, right? We have $500 in giveaways and prizes that we're going to have out.
Yes.
That night is going to be a lot of fun, a lot of education. A lot of entertainment.
Yes.
Going to laugh out loud. Comedy.
I will be bringing the funny.
Yes, it's going to be live. So y'all get on out here, get your tickets.
www.bedroom.bingo.eventbrite.com. I will say that one more time. www.bedroombingo.eventbrite.com. .eventbrite.com.
That's right.
Yeah.
So make it a girls' night out. Come out with the fellas. There's gonna be a lot of women there.
Yeah, a lot
make
of
it
women.
a date night with you and your guy. Just come on out and have a good time with us.
Yeah.
You will not be disappointed.
No, you
Yeah.
won't.
All right?
Because I've been
Come out and
learning
enjoy.
something from Sean.
Yeah.
Sean, what month is this?
This is long month.
This is Anal Awareness Month.
The what?
Oh.
Yes.
Anal
Anal
Awareness
Awareness and Pleasure Month.
That's
Absolutely.
crazy. We gonna talk about that or not?
Yeah, we can. But is your mom still on? I don't know.
I know.
Yeah.
right?
Oh, you know what? Cancel that. My bad.
You're right.
My bad. My bad.
But you never know,
Let's
right?
let's erase those last.
You have to understand what's going on with the body.
Yeah,
Why Dwayne was gonna bust Jimmy Butler head to the white
Absolutely.
meat.
Yeah. Don't
Because
be
it was
playing
maybe
with my
foreplay
wife.
that Dwayne Wayne wasn't giving.
I'm trying to tell you,
Maybe.
the Wayne's getting all the
Maybe.
foreplay, fam.
Right.
Because it's Anal Awareness Month, and she put it out there, G. She put it out there.
But what about the fact somebody posted on my page like Dwayne has an outside child?
That's why he's so touchy
And-
about the
yeah.
situation.
No, that was a break
What
baby.
one got to do with the other?
That was a
though?
break baby. Everybody knows about break babies.
What is that?
They was taking a break, and he got somebody pregnant. So
He's a sloppy
Do it all.
mess
Oh.
around her.
I just think his pullout game is terrible.
it can't be that
Yeah.
terrible because all his kids is older,
All he
except
needs
for the
is a
break
condom.
baby.
And with the same lady, except
Yeah.
for I guess the
The
break
break
baby.
The break baby.
The break baby.
Yeah. Well, he probably was in his feelings at that point. You know what I'm saying? He was in between a wife and a breakup with his soon to be wife.
Yeah,
you
that's
probably
what it was. Yeah.
You know, he was going through some things.
Hey.
So you don't strap up.
That's a baby of passion right there. When
That's-
you in the
yeah,
midst of
why are men so
passion, you
messy?
ain't
That's
thinking about
another
all that.
conversation. Why are men so messy?
Why are men so messy? I don't know
Why can't you
because
just be logical?
I don't have any.
Smart.
break babies.
Eva,
I don't have
yo.
any break babies. I don't have.
Yo,
Go ahead. What you about to say,
chill,
Mama?
yo.
What happened, cuz?
You talking about why? So you ain't gonna scrap up? That makes sense, man.
I'm talking about my man. I'm
man.
talking about my man.
You might be watching right now. Said, do you all not understand when you don't strap up what is going on? You are trusting people with your life.
Absolutely, yeah. No,
You have
yeah.
to
Don't,
trust-
I don't want
Kill
anybody to
you.
think that I'm condoning the madness.
sex
Word
can
up, no,
kill
no,
you,
no,
everybody.
Yeah.
No.
So keep unwrapping yourself
Yeah.
and end up in the grave.
I'll
And
stay wrapped up
can we
in
go
it.
back to the whole foreplay thing? Like,
Yes.
fellas, like, really,
It's so important.
y'all really need to get your foreplay
Get that
game
foreplay
in
game.
order.
It's a skill. It's an art.
Can't
You
relate.
know, I mean, y'all just
Who
want to
said that?
sit back.
Me.
You can't relate to it.
He was saying his foreplay game is on point. That's what he was trying to tell you.
Y'all,
Okay,
some
I
of these
missed that.
fellas,
Thank you
y'all
for
don't want to take care of the woman. Y'all want to sit back, put y'all hands behind your head,
That's
You know about that
unfortunate.
is?
and then y'all want to seesaw. Well, what they high ho with the log against the door. You want to
You
keep
know how
bouncing.
that
That's not
is?
foreplay.
You said do
They've
what?
been watching
Oh.
porn so much.
You keep bouncing
That
up against
there's
it
not
till
one
you can get it in. And just keep going back
show.
like
Listen.
that's supposed to make it.
Not one
Can't
porn
relate.
scene that shows foreplay. Right? You show up at the door.
No,
and
they
open the
always.
door, and next thing you know, they just
No,
going for it.
no.
You all don't
It's too
learn
much foreplay in porn.
No,
I
it's
skip
not.
past all that. It's
It's
way
not-
too
it's
much
not
foreplay.
enough.
Yes, no, it's always in
You know
there.
it takes women up to 20 to 30 minutes to get fully aroused.
Preach,
Yeah,
Sean.
Did you know that?
yeah, that's
20
why.
to 30
That's the
minutes
car
to get
ride home
fully
with the hand on,
aroused.
with my hand on your thigh.
Hey, that works. That's
Come
sufficient,
on.
bro. That works.
Yeah, let me
Tell
run
them
That's
Right.
foreplay,
Right.
bro.
to the crib.
Long ride to the crib.
Just because
That'll
you feel a
do it.
little moisture don't mean they're ready.
Hey, listen.
We'll learn about that at the bingo.
Hey,
night.
all I know is when they get to jumping on your bones, you better be ready to go.
Oh my God.
I'm sorry. I think the beard does it. The beard gives you the foreplay.
Oh.
What?
Walk in the room, and there it is.
That's it, huh? That starts it, huh? The
That
juices
kicks it
starts
off.
are coming down.
I'm trying to tell
Oh my
you.
God.
That's why I be in the crib. I be singing, "Don't go chasing waterfalls."
I don't have time for this.
Them
This
waterfalls chase you down when you got a beard. Grow one.
This is serious, fellas. Like, you know, seriously, what happened to like kissing and touching? Like, you know,
Outer
everything
course.
doesn't
What
have.
happened to it though?
It doesn't have to go. You don't have to go straight to oral. Like,
Outer
I mean,
course.
I have a face, I have a neck, I have boobs. I mean, all of that.
Yo, what kind of dudes are you dating to where, like, first of all, you gotta date people who like you. Nah, I'm just keeping it 100. You gotta date people who like you, yo. You want somebody. If somebody not kissing you and not kissing on your neck, they ignoring your breast and all of that. They don't really rock with you like that. You gotta have sex with somebody who like you, who think you fine, who like your rolls, who like your curls, your stretch marks, whatever you got going on. You gotta get somebody who like all of that. That's right. And rock with them. I like that. Hey. Mark, you getting word up. I'm saying, what you mean? What happened to the kissing? What you mean? Nothing.
Shut up.
What happened to it is people having sex with people that they don't like.
Oh.
You don't kiss your hoes. This is
you having sex with people you don't like.
Big facts. Let me say it again.
Sex with people you don't
Cut
really
my mic
like.
down. Big facts.
Yeah, of course you don't kiss your hoe. Why would you?
L and Mella. So you don't kiss your side pieces or your dip offs.
Hell no. Especially after she come up from what she just did. Ain't no way in God's. Hey, this is God's plan. I ain't kissing you, baby.
You won't kiss them, but you're gonna eat them out.
No, I ain't doing nothing. Ooh.
And go in.
You don't do that to the hoe.
He the guy you talking about. He ain't kissing. He ain't got sex.
But women are the same way. Women are the same way. If you not they main dude, guess what? No kisses.
Big facts.
Yo, fam.
No rawness.
Fam, bring the meat.
There shouldn't be.
Bring the meat ministry and come and minister.
Yeah, I like
That's
that.
What you do. Shout out to my homie Tommy. He said, I don't have foreplay. I have for real.
What?
Yeah, I was definitely deep. He hit him with the dun dun dun.
For real.
I have for real. Yeah, man. That's all I'm saying. The kissing in the foreplay and what have you, that is relationship sex, and not a lot of relationships.
In a great relationship.
People love relationships.
Don't you want to be in a great relationship? Yeah. So, do y'all believe in love anymore in real relationships? Anybody having those?
Why not?
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you?
Love and real relationships.
Are you a real person? Are you living a real
People
existence?
are giving up sex just too easy.
They're not giving anything up.
Dave Chappelle said, if you know what was a stock, it would be plummeting right now.
Oh.
Because you're oversaturating the market with it.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Hold up, ladies.
That's interesting.
Keep it to yourself for a while. Okay. Enjoy some outer play.
Fellas, respect yourself.
Of outer play.
Stop giving all these thoughts and ratchets your meat ministry. Respect your meat ministry.
Okay.
For they bubble up your meat. Don't get to Willy Lump Lumps.
That's why they need women on this show to balance this.
Don't get the Willy Lump Lumps with these girls out here.
It's off balance right here, big dog.
They nasty. They real nasty out here in these streets. I see them.
Anyway, y'all.
All right.
We have some announcements that we have to make. It's time to wrap up the show. It was a very, very interesting show, to say the least.
Very interesting.
Talk about it, Eve.
Why
don't you testify?
Oh man. Okay. So don't forget that cuffing season. Chronicles. No, I'm sorry. We don't call it that no more. My bad. I need a new form.
We don't call it that no
more. Adult game night. I'm sorry. And open mic at Lakewood Bowl. That's every first Thursday of the month.
Yes.
It starts at 8 p.m. 5125 Sauk Trail, Richton Park, Illinois. So be there. You don't want to miss it. We have a DJ. We have games. We have Wanda B there from He Said, She Said.
We love Wanda B.
We have comics coming in, hitting the mic. Sometimes we have performances, with local artists hitting the mic.
It's great. It's a great time.
We have so much fun. I feel like a teenager all over again every adult game night. So be there every first Thursday at Lakewood Bowling Grill in Richton Park.
Yeah.
All right. What else? We're taking a hiatus because we have something huge happening in October. We're so excited about it. We're going to be, I'm not going to give the formal announcement, but I'm just going to give you a little heads up. Becoming
just
dateable.
A little head.
Just a little head.
So.
Just put the head in. Becoming dateable. The tip. Becoming dateable will be.
Here's the tip.
At Family Christian Center. Yes. Steve Muncie Church.
At the church?
Yeah, church. We'll be putting on our production.
Y'all gonna be at the church, like the real church?
We are all church kids. We know how to tone it down.
We know exactly how to bring it down.
No doubt, Chuck.
I bring it down every Sunday when I'm leading worship.
Amen.
Thank you.
Hallelujah.
Praise
You
the
lead
Lord,
worship.
everybody.
You lead worship.
Don't you play the
You
organ
ain't
now?
know?
Yeah,
Exactly. We all be church musicians.
I just never. I'm not saying like I didn't.
That's what's
I just didn't know. You never. You just always said you did rap. I mean R&B. So
rap. What?
I'm sorry. I learn something new every day, huh?
Yeah.
Even be like, come on, everybody.
Even crossing over to the other side when people don't know her from church, they know her from rap and R&B now, not from church. You crossing over, girl. You almost on the other side.
Minister Eva Rue.
No,
they gonna kick you out the church in a bit.
Put minister?
No.
Oh, she's not a minister. She just lead worship.
No.
Evangelist.
They be trying to put that on.
It's coming. Evangelist.
They'll try to put that on you.
It's coming. They gonna, she stay long enough, they gonna have to give it to her.
Minister
Listen,
Leonard.
before I accept jobs and positions as a worship leader at any church, I always let them know, hey, listen, there may be a conflict of interest. I want to let you know that I do other things, okay, outside of the church.
Yeah.
Okay, and it's not Christian based.
Right.
Okay. So it can be quite questionable.
Yeah. Pastor got to be a real one. No doubt.
So I tell them up front, so hey, it is what it is.
Bro.
You know what?
Huh?
Anyway,
Full disclosure.
Hiya.
Disclosure. Yeah. So I'm like, listen, I'm an entertainer.
Yeah.
You know. So when I found out that Denzel Washington was Kojic, I was like, wait, what?
There it is. See? You can't.
Kojic?
That means he got a good shout.
You cannot join it.
Yeah.
You got to be born in it. It
Okay.
is the church of God in
yeah.
Christ.
All right. So listen, make sure you join us every Monday at 11 a.m. here.
Oh, wait.
What?
Our Thursday nights comedy karaoke at the entrance, hosted by your boy L, Kevin KB Burns on DJs. Let's do it. Shout out to Reggie
y'all,
ENT.
man. Y'all doing all kind of things.
We always
working it.
Let's hit it.
What's up?
All the time. Okay, so follow us on Instagram, guys. Facebook, Becoming Dateable. You can hit us on our website, www.becomingdateable.com. Check out our YouTube videos, our live shows. We have a recent video that we have over like 2,300 views recently of the He's a Hoe video that
oh my goodness, that was
hilarious.
That was hilarious.
So on Facebook, check it out. It's hilarious. We're trying to give you guys dating tips, ladies signs to know when he's a hoe. Okay. Also,
I'm gonna tell you,
our new tag is hashtag like, share, follow, subscribe. Okay. So make sure you visit us next Wednesday again. We're going to be at Raven's Place from 6 to 9. I like that.
Right.
We have Sean Bedroom Candy Wilson in the building. We're doing bedroom bingo. Come and learn something. Bingo. She's a sexuality coach, excuse me. And we're going to have prizes there. We have products there, stuff to make your love life a lot better. So whether you're single or married or you're like playing with yourself.
Undecided.
Yeah, if you're playing with yourself like an only child, you can come there and get you some stuff. You know what I'm saying? We have stuff to help you.
We got some swings.
We do.
Word.
And all of that.
Yeah,
so I want to say
Sean's
thanks again to all of our guests that have been on the show. Thank you, Mark.
Thank you for having me.
I
appreciate y'all, man. No doubt, man.
Yes. So thanks again to all of our listeners.
Thank you all.
Everyone here today. Intellectual Radio, super producer Earl, program director
Earl is the man.
Host of He Said, She Said. Our sponsors, Cal John Asset Management, K. Carlton Inc., Industry Buzz, Play 20 Productions, and OneNext.com. You've been listening to Becoming Dateable Radio Show on IntellectualRadio.com. Be sure to tune in every Monday at 11 a.m. Remember that no matter where you are in life, never stop becoming a better version of you every day.
Let's go.
Hey.